So it turns out that while Sue Surf is behind bars already, he's landing into more hot water, bruh. Even more hot water. But I feel like this just proves the point that I was making the other day to battle rappers like Verb and Miss Hustle. Being a part of this industry, you're going to be reported on whether we like it or not. Let's talk about it. So these news are circulating and surfacing on the internet, bruh. And it's so crazy because I remember blogging on the situation when it happened. I remember the day where Sue Surf exposed some girl. Don't know what the girl's name is or whatever the case is. Completely exposes this girl by posting images of conversation and even a picture of her giving Sue Surf dome, bruh. Sue Surf, I don't know if y'all remember this, bruh. But as a matter of fact, hold up, because this is the video right here behind me. I want to see what the date stamp is on this. About a year ago. So obviously over a year ago, you know what I'm saying? The situation popped up where Sue Surf went ahead and shared this screenshot of a conversation between him and some girl that he flew out to where he was at. In this screenshot, it says here, right, the girl who Sue Surf exposed says, LMFAO, what can I say? I love my N-word, my guy, her guy. She was with some guy when I guess she met up with Sue Surf, or when Sue Surf flew her out, whatever the case was. Thanks for the trip, bitch, at Sue Surf. So she's coming at Sue Surf. They're having some kind of situation or some kind of controversy at that time when this is going on between her and Sue Surf. Sue Surf, this is a tweet of a text message thread between her and Sue Surf right under. This is a tweet that she shared, right? But right under, she puts a screenshot of a short conversation that was had between herself and Sue Surf. Sue Surf says, it's me flying you to Miami and you having the audacity to bring a N-word with you. LMAO, girl, bye. She responds by saying, LMFAO, he met me out there and regardless, y'all flew me to Miami and that's it. N-words wasn't present, nor did N-words handle anything outside a plane ticket. But bet that. So in this situation, right, when this happened, when Sue Surf was exposing this girl, there was some situation that was going on between him and this girl. He had already flown her out, and she had even, I'm going to try to fast forward past this part, right? I'm going to show you the picture real quick. I don't want to be caught up in no lawsuits. Posted this picture. Your post say, Sue Surf posted this picture. Just a quick glimpse. I kind of want to cover. I kind of don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But that, getting, Sue Surf puts out this picture and this information, bro. He says, your post say, I love my N-word. Tell him how you paid for his flight. So basically, what's going on here is that Sue Surf is completely exposing this girl. For one, having cheated on her N-word or her man or whatever the hell she's talking about, right? Whoever it is that she met out there. And then for two, having done what she did and been taking a photograph. Like there was a photograph that was taken of her doing the deed. You know what I'm saying? There was a picture taken. I blogged on this, bro, because it was insane. Insanity, bro. I was like, wow, this is super controversial, blase, blah, blase, blah. But now, fast forward, right? Fast forward over a year later. Sue Surf is currently facing RICO charges, bro. The man is facing multiple years behind jail. And while he's facing this situation, he gets caught up in more hot water, bro. This situation that Sue Surf initiated over a year ago turned right back around, just like karma does. and is currently biting Sue Surf in the ass. You guys want to know how? Apparently, this girl, right, has taken it to the extent of demanding some type of money or something from Sue Surf in order to avoid taking this to another level, which would include a lawsuit. So Sue Surf, over a year after having exposed this girl, bruh, for doing what she did, being caught on camera and everything, over a year later, this situation is coming back and biting Sue Surf in the ass, bruh. First of all, the fact that Sue Surf did that is super wild. Super wild, bruh. I cannot believe, bruh, that Sue Surf, somebody with the superstardom, right? The status, the person that he is. I cannot believe that he did something like that. Like, it was crazy when it happened, bruh. The entire battle rap community was having a field day with the situation. But you know what I noticed, bruh? And I feel like this situation, right, and the fact that there are multiple blogs coming up about this situation, right? Even though it has nothing to do with a battle or battle rap, and the person that this does have to do with is behind bars. You know what I find very interesting, right? Weren't we just having a conversation in the past couple of days about what bloggers talk about? Whether they talk about negative stuff, talk about positive stuff. They should blog more respectfully on battle rappers and blase blah and blase blah. If you type in Sue Surf's name right now in the YouTube search bar, what's going to come up are going to be videos regarding this situation. And for somebody like Verb and Miss Hustle, I hope you guys understand, Geechi. I hope you guys understand why that happens, right? Why we discuss these things, even though it has nothing to do with a battle rap, and things like that, bro. Sue Surf is a big name. The fact that Sue Surf is a big name is 100% the reason that bloggers and people will start to talk about things like this. This is what I meant, right? When I said the example the other day of, let's say, for example, Drake falls down the stairs. Drake cannot stop or prevent bloggers, media sources, or anybody from talking about the situation, bro. Because Drake is a big enough name to where millions and millions and millions of people know who he is. And millions of people want to click on a video that has Drake's name in it and all this stuff, bro. Drake being a part of the industry and him being as high status as he is, a celebrity that he is, cannot avoid being spoken about. This is the same exact situation we're looking at as it pertains to battle rap, and right now, currently, Sue Surf. Sue Surf is behind bars right now, bro. He's behind bars. He's in jail. The man is not battle rapping right now, nothing like that. But when some controversy pops up around somebody who's in the industry, right, or somebody who has a celebrity status, who has that notoriety, people are going to talk about it. People are going to talk about it. So I feel like this situation is a very good example of the exact point that I made just 2 days ago when I was addressing this whole battle rappers waging war against bloggers situation, to where they want us to blog on things that are respectful and are positive and this, that, and the fifth, but completely dismissing the fact that, bro, Surf did that. Surf did that. He really did that, bro. He really put that picture out there, surfacing online. He was really exposing this girl, bro. He was really defaming her character. And this is just an example, because what I mean is Verb, right, when he wants to complain about battle rap bloggers not blogging on things positively, is because you guys, and I said this already, you guys create the situations, bro, that people have to talk about. Had Sue Surf not done this, right? At that point, had Sue Surf not done this, this wouldn't even be a conversation right now. There wouldn't be any blogs regarding the situation. Sue Surf wouldn't be in more hot water than he already is, and blase blah. But I already made this point in my other blog. That's accountability. That's taking accountability, bruh. That's taking accountability, bruh. This is just a perfect example of that situation, bruh. To where if Sue Surf was out of jail, I'm sure that he would have a lot to say about that situation as well. Bloggers blogging on negativity and blase blah. But they won't turn around and look at themselves and or what they do that warrants people blogging about a situation, that warrants people talking about a situation, that warrants it. People don't look at themselves in the mirror at what they do. This is a perfect example. Surf did that. He did that. And then people are going to sit here and start talking about, oh, this is not battle rap. Why are we not blogging on battle rap and blase blah? It's because that's what we're being presented with. This is the type of controversy, the type of drama, the types of things that we are being presented with. Mostly being caused by the battle rapper themselves. So in this situation, bro, I'm not going to hold y'all, man. I feel for Surf, but not so much because of this situation, because, bro, before you did this, right, as an adult, as a grown man, before you do something like that, do we not think about what we're doing, right? What could be the consequences and what could be the repercussions of somebody with such a high status and some money, like how that could affect you? You know what I'm saying? But then we'll turn around and say and tell people that watch and follow you to not speak on something like this. I just really feel like this helps to make that point, bruh, to people like Verb, Miss Hustle, and Geechi. But at the same time, it sucks for Surf because Surf is already fighting a situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, I almost think that this girl and her team are simply taking advantage of Surf being at a very weak point, because Surf right now is at a very weak point. He's at a point where he has to dedicate his resources, energy, and things to fighting a whole RICO case, bro. This is a very weak point for Surf. So it could have been the fact that, bro, Surf is at a very low point and weak point that made her decide to, like, or her lawyers maybe she spoke to it, maybe made them decide to go for it right now while he's at a weak point, while he doesn't have resources and people to fight this battle because they're already focused and fighting on another one. This is something that most likely Surf and his team would want to just get out the way and make go away, because they just can't expend their energy and resources on this when they got a whole RICO case going on, bro. So it was probably a strategic move by the lawyer, like her lawyer or whatever the case is, to do something like this at this time, because again, we're looking at over a year later. And I think this is like more than over a year and a half later, to be honest with you. I think this is over a year and a half old. So the fact that it took so long for something to happen kind of tells me that maybe it was the fact that Surf is already in jail that made the lawyers, her and her team, decide to do this now. You know what I'm saying? To maybe make for a quick victory, or you know what I'm saying? To make quick work of the situation. Because you got to think about it again. If Surf wasn't locked up facing RICO charges, he would have way more energy, time, money, and resources to spend fighting this type of situation. But now that he's not, he's behind bars. His lawyers are already working on a case. He's at a very low point right now. Maybe that's when they decided to swoop in, bro. Just take advantage of the situation. But either way, the action was done. There is no justifying or justification for what it was that was exposed to the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough situation. It's a very sticky situation, bro. And again, Verb, Miss Hustle, Geechi, this just further continues to make the point of it doesn't matter if something is positive or negative as it pertains to what's going on and what people blog about and talk about. It's what you guys put out there. It's what you guys put out there that's going to be received by someone or people, and they're going to speak about it. It's what we put out there into the universe. And Surf definitely put that out there into the universe. So let me know what y'all think of this situation, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.